doing tonight? My name is Bigbobbedboi. Welcome back to my Paladin playthrough here. Last time we kind of got a little bit of a cliffhanger there, or Jitters didn't give us too much information. Maybe we'll get some answers this time. We'll see how it goes. But we're going to pick up right where we left off. So, now I'm going to go grind some skeletons. Although I think I have all these rot blossoms in the bank. I wish there was an easy way to check. Ah, they're probably in there. So, we'll get those out of the bank later. Ah, shit. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure I've got those in the bank. Like, I needed to make space for something, I think. So, we're just gonna skip that and go into turn and return to Sven. Alright, Sven, yes, I did find who the shadowy figure was. There's only like 10 people in Duskwood, so it wasn't too difficult. You probably could have done it yourself. But, we did do it, and we've got his journal. We've seen these riders in Duskwood, and they've spoken with Morbid Fell. Morbid Fell is a necromancer and an ally to the Dark Riders. And we need to kill some of his minions so that Sven knows that Morbid Fell won't kill us, I guess. Or maybe it's just kind of excuse to get us to go grind more. But I'm actually really intrigued. Like, what is going on here? Who is Morbid Fell? Like, I know he's in this house. Well, he's in the house here, I think. But like, what does he, like a necromancer, have to do with Dark Riders and Duskwood, which is like, you know, Medivh's place, where there's demons like Melkazar. Maybe Melkazar isn't actually there now. He just showed up at BC. I don't remember what the time frame is there. I don't know, but I'm titillated. I'm getting seriously titillated over here by this quest. But I gotta kill a bunch of these skeletons before we can find out what is next. Oh shit. Who in the hell is that? Commander Fellstrom. Who the hell is that? Shit, I got no mana. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh shit, and I got dudes spawning on me. Go away. Go, don't aggro me. Don't do it. Oh, beautiful. Alright, Commander Fellstrom, let's do it. That's crazy, like somebody just cleared here and missed this guy, or I don't see any corpses. Somebody died to him. Come on, dude. He's gonna drop Hammer of the Northern Wind for no reason. He's gonna drop. Hey, interlaced cowl is kind of cool actually, because we don't have any headpiece. And the trouncing boots are actually really good too. All right, we're gonna take both those. Wow, thank you, Commander Fellstrom. I mean, we look really bad now. Alright, we look really bad. We look... oh. Hold up. Ah, see, I hit Alt Z and Relive didn't mess up, but yeah, we look... That is like the WoW leveling experience right there. Classic. Classic. Alright, so we're just gonna grind quite a bit of dudes here. Is he able to shoot me through this? No. That's MLG level there, look at that. LOS and all these shadow bolts. Alright, he hit me through the wall, never mind. We're gonna die here. I killed that rare spawn and I'm about to die to 2 green mobs. Because I'm just laughing about how ugly this thing looks. And I got this really nice monitor right now. I got a great deal on an AOC, like 1440p, 144 Hz FreeSync monitor. It looks amazing. And like reds and pinks are super vivid. So this right here just looks so pink and just terrible. I can't even take. Wait a minute. Boom. All right, we can play again. We're good now. You know, what is this place? Is this like, I mean, it says catacombs, but this looks like, you know, school of mates. And I know it said that Morbin Fell was a necromancer. So, is this like where he's doing some necromancy? Because he doesn't seem connected to the Scourge. These aren't, none of these are, this isn't like a Scourge order, it's just a skeletal order. So is he just like kind of some rando dude trying to learn necromancy? Because I don't know if there's a whole lot of necromancy going on outside of the Scourge. But I mean, there are undead outside of the Scourge, like we saw those ghosts and stuff and highborn ghosts and stuff in Darkshire. Those are undead, but they're not like there's nothing necromantic, necromoscopy. There's no necromancy involved. So I don't know, Duskwood. You got there's too much going on in Duskwood. I need to know all of it. But I definitely would say the Hermit has to be involved with this place, because that guy was like as shady as possible. You couldn't make anybody more shady than that guy. And Morbin Fell, we know he's a necromancer, and he's right here, so he's obviously involved. I mean, they told us these were his guards or something like that, right? Yeah, these are his minions. So he must have created these, I guess. But there's not a lot down here. I don't know. Maybe they just weren't too big on the environmental storytelling in vanilla. But I guess, I don't know. We'll just find out once we actually clear these quests out. Although we didn't get any kind of like reveal or anything when we killed Stalvin. It was just like, yeah, he's a bad dude. He was a, you know, he was like a, you know, a type of predator that Chris Hansen would be interested in. And, you know, his school went bad, so he couldn't teach kids anymore. And, yeah, we went and murdered him. It was like some Darkshire street justice kind of thing. But there was like no real conclusion. We just killed him. So I'm hoping there's a little bit more to Morbin Fell and the Hermit. But yeah, I know we're not gonna go kill Morbin Fell yet. There's more to this. He wants us to go to the Cathedral of Light. Talk to Farthing. I think we've already talked to him once.
For the Alliance.
So Farthing is going to help us out. Okay, I guess we have another quest to do here. I didn't know there were these plague spreaders. So we're going to do that, and I think it's probably off to Stormwind. There's something here though. A weathered grave. The weathered grave marker reads simply, Morgan Lattimore. On further examination, you notice that dirt over the grave has been recently disturbed, and that a good amount of the dirt seems to have been displaced. Sarah Von Indy in Darkshire. Okay. Well, where are these plague spreaders? Like, oh dude, don't tell me those are only like in the underground thing. Yeah, because that's a rotted. I think those guys are only in the underground thing, so yeah, I have no idea why I thought I put that in the bank. I don't have any of those. So I just came to Stormwind for nothing. But since we're here, this was like the first thing I ever bought in an actual auction house. One of these edged bastard swords. I remember it was like 15 silver, and I was like blown away. You could get something like that off the auction house, because I'd been using white vendor weapons up till that point. But yeah, man, we never had Mo Grosh toothpick when I was on there. I would have bought that. I think it was amazing. And kind of like, you know, 2005 WoW kind of amazing. Dude, you want 3 gold, 91 silver for that? Oh, come on. Who are these people that are going to pay that much? I mean, come on. I like this guy. It's a good priest name. Alright, so we're going to run all the way back to Ravenhill and get those raw blossoms that I was sure were in the bank. That was a pretty bad move. Alright, no big deal. We're gonna, you know, AFK auto run, and hopefully we won't run into stitches like we were talking about earlier. Alright, I don't know why, but I swear I have already done this. Like, I know I already killed these guys and farmed these raw blossoms. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, they're not in the bank and they're not in my bags, so doing it again. The good news is our Virgin's Fist is still doing work, even at level 31. Oh, nice. Staff of Horrors. We'll have to see about picking up something new pretty soon, though. I mean, we've had this for a long time. I think I'm just gonna grind around here for a little bit. I've got about a half hour, so I'll just sit here and grind. Oh man, I hate those. They spawn these fucking worms when they die. But yeah, actually there are some of these plague spreaders that we need up on the top out here, so we're gonna kill a few of these. Was able to get those rat blossoms without too much trouble. But I don't think I'll grind for the whole half hour. I want to turn in some of these quests. I'll be coming back for you later, dude. I know you're still shit. Man, I got fucking stuck on this cart. It's gonna be all cool. So I was coming back for him, I got stuck on this cart. Alright, made it back here to Darkshire. See what Watcher back us, as to say, about that Defiance Ducat we found. And their little plan, and their boy was in Menethil, I think, right? Yeah, Trios sent us here. Yeah, it's official Defiance papers. Alright, so he's really insistent that I take this back to Cheeseman Trios. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we got some other ones to turn in here in Darkshire. Right. So this guy wanted these rot blossoms, so you make some zombie juice. I mean, I guess that's better than invisibility liquor, right? So, let's see what he's gonna do with these. I told him we'd be back right before I ran into that cart. I told him we were coming back for him.
For the Alliance.
Telling you guys, man, he's shady. He's into some weird shit. He's living in like a shack by a graveyard, man. Come on.
King's honor, friend.
And Morgan Lattimore, that grave we saw. And this guy knew him. He got killed in the war. Are you gonna give me something to read? Yep. Story of Morgan Lattimore. Just giving me this book. He don't care if I give it back to him. It's gray, so I'm gonna vendor it, dude. You should not do that. But he also wants us to talk to Commander Ebonlock.
For the Alliance.
But, you know, this is like a quest deep dive. We're reading shit. So let's, oh, he didn't give us that book. We get it from Ebonlock. That's alright. We'll go turn that into her right now because she's right outside here. There she is. She's pretty cool.
Need
Oh,
help?
45. And Morgan Lattimore. More Latim. So he's now an undead, calling himself More Latim. Kind of puts his name together. Alright. I guess that's cool. And she wants me to kill him. I can do that. I kill lots of undead. Strange and meandering path through the cemetery. Alright. Alright, she can't help. She's just like, there's a, there's some undead dude, go kill him.
See you
And
around.
you can read a book about him if you care. Oh, okay. And yeah, that is Gray, so, wow, they don't give a shit about this dude. Says he's a great noble knight, fought in the defense of the innocent, the poor, and the afflicted. For many years he worked diligently throughout the outlying areas of Azeroth, bringing relief to the suffering and swift justice to evildoers. He was married to a young girl named Liz in the summer of his 18th year. They were much in love with each other and would eventually produce 3 children, a son and 2 daughters. Morgan was 32 when war broke out in Lordaeron. Morgan was called at the side of the legendary Paladin Uther the Lightbringer to fight against the orcs and the undead. Leaving his wife and children in the safety of his home, Morgan left for war. The years passed and the war dragged on, and Morgan would witness many horrific events, including the disbanding of the Paladins of the Silverhand, the death of Uther, and the spread of the plague. The only thing that kept him from the brink of madness was the knowledge he would someday be reunited with his wife and child. Morgan would eventually return to his homeland, but find it nothing like how he remembered it. The once verdant forest was corrupted, teemed with the undead and other dark forces. Destroyed houses and farms could be found everywhere, and the cemetery near Ravens Hill now dominated much of the area. Shocked and bewildered, Morgan eventually made his way to his home, only to find it in ruins. Not knowing what had befallen his homeland, he headed towards the village to find answers. He hoped his wife and children. Morgan inquired about his family, but could not find any answers. The priest in Darkshire, as it was now called, said that he might search the cemetery at Ravenhill for a gravestone. Morgan refused to believe that his family was dead, and continued to search every farm and house in Duskwood, but to no avail. Morgan rode from Darkshire to nearby Lakeshire, thinking that perhaps his family had fled. On his way there, he decided against his better judgment to stop by the Ravenhill Cemetery. Morgan spent hours walking amongst the gravestones. He recognized many names of people that he knew and became more and more distraught. Then he saw them. A small, untended plot amongst the many with 3 small gravestones. A feeling of dread washed over him as he approached. Morgan brushed off the dust of the most prominent gravestone to reveal a name on it, simply carved upon the grave, that had spelled out his worst fear. Lys Lattimore, beloved wife and mother. Morgan's apprehension turned to dismay and then to grief, and he fell to his knees weeping. For hours he stared at that one grave, begging the cold stone for forgiveness and sobbing apologies. Then, hours later, something in him snapped. He began to lash out. He brought his sword out of his scabbard and began to rain blows on the gravestone, screaming in rage. Blind in his fury, he lashed out and swung wildly, catching notice of a trio of the cemetery's ascendants. As they tried to restrain him, he turned his focus to them, hurling accusations of guilt upon the innocent attendants, then killed them all. Later, when the rage had passed, realization crept into Morgan's mind, and he saw his bloody sword driven into the chest of one of the attendants. Driven to the brink by his emotions, he removed his belt knife and plunged it into his own heart. Morgan Lattimore's body and the 3 bodies of his victims were found the next day. He was quickly buried without ceremony in a hastily dug grave on the outskirts of the cemetery. Because Morgan committed murder against innocents, something that went completely against his beliefs and his nature, because of the grief that he held in being unable to save his family, Morgan could not die a peaceful death, and lived on as one of the restless dead. Only days later, his grave was disturbed, and his body could not be found. The being that was Morgan now wanders Duskwood, consumed by his grief over the loss of his wife and children and his own self-hatred. More Latim, as he now calls himself, roams Duskwood with mindless vengeance and hatred, and has been known to commit murder indiscriminately. Alright, I thought that would be like... Alright, I need a drink. thought that'd be like 1 or 2 pages. By the way, they're like, yeah, he's an undead, go kill him. So that's why I was going to read the whole thing. But yeah, it turned out to be 9 pages. But there was a lot of interesting stuff there, right? Like, they think he just became undead because he was a paladin and murdered people, something like that. But most likely, it was Mormon Fell, right? He just took him from the grave. Or maybe that shady motherfucker living in that shed had something to do with it.
What can I do for you?
But this is Duskwood, there's so much. We got more to do with Worgen now. Although we kind of already know what's going on with the Worgen thanks to Jitters. Yeah, he doesn't know that though. Kalor's like, what the hell is going on? And he's going to tell Master Caravan. And he's just wondering why they keep showing up, why there's so many of them. And he just wants us to go kill more of them, so I guess we can't, you know. That's one thing, you know, about a game like this that I kind of miss. So if this was, you know, maybe like a, I don't know, like a Bethesda RPG when those were good, we would have, like, if we did the other quest for Jitters and then we did this one, we'd be able to, you know, tell them like, hey, we talked to Jitters, we know what happened. It's from the Scythe of Elune, that's why they're here. And then maybe we could do like a quest with him to save him or stop them from coming. But if we didn't do the Jitters one, we'd just do it this way, where you're just having us killing them and we don't know what's going on. I do like that kind of thing in RPGs, but that's all right, you know. While it's an MMO, we're just doing these for the XP. We're not expecting, you know, everything from the quest. But looks like we'll go ahead and kill those Worgen now. Although I gotta clear these bags, the situation is sad. Alright, it is a new day. But we are here on this same paladin, and it's time to go kill some Worgen. Sure, I'm going the complete wrong direction. I've even got an arrow, and I'm going the wrong way. Wait. Yeah, I was going the opposite. Okay. Don't worry about that. I'll just edit that out. You don't know I went the wrong way. This is sending me the wrong way. Go east and kill Worgen for Worgen in the woods. That's south. But it's sending me... Okay. But I know where they're at. I mean, I have Questy on. But my new mic should sound great right now. I had a lot of trouble getting the noise gate set up for this mic. It's a lot different. But I also switched back to my old keyboard. I don't like it as well, but it has brown switches instead of blue. Blues are just too loud. As much fun as it is to click those, they're just too damn loud. I mean, that had to be annoying for you guys. You're just like... So, just to spare your ears, we're back to the brown switch. Everywhere I go and I see Worgen now, I'm looking for that rare spawn. I really wish I remembered, because I know it was by some tent. Oh, was there a chest? Ah, there is a chest there. But I remember it being by tents. So like anytime I see Worgen and tents, I'm looking for that rare spawn. I know I probably said it like 1,000 times already, but oh my god, I just love questing in Duskwood. Duskwood is so good. I mean, this is, I'm recording this right after BG's launched. So I've done a bunch of BGs on my hunter, and I really like AV. It's a lot of fun. But being here and just in Duskwood, it feels so good. The atmosphere is amazing. I wish these guys would stop diseasing me though. It's kind of annoying. Oh shit, this guy's level 22. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh shit, what the fuck? I'm not get jacked up here. This is looking perilous. Guy's trying to save me, the Paladin. But no, I'm not gonna die. I didn't even pop potion. We'll give him a blessing. Ah, he wanted to come over here and skin my organs, I see. Alright, we already killed all the vile fangs we need. So we're gonna go work on these ones in the mine here. What is it? I think it's a mine, right? Yeah. Looks like a mine. So this guy's named, but he's not a rare. So, not the guy we're looking for. I don't know if he drops anything. I don't know. I don't remember this guy at all. Nope. I don't know if he's for a quest that I don't have yet. I guess we'll find out. Well, that's all the Worgen dead. I mean, that's 16. That's not too bad. I mean, people... Oh shit, there's a tin vein. We really need to be working on our mining. So if I find tin, I gotta go grab that shit. Oh, how the fuck do I get up there? Shit. How the fuck do I get up there? But yeah, while I'm floundering around trying to get this tin, we got the Morgan done, and now we're gonna go turn in that zombie juice. But I'm not leaving without this tin. This is a different thing of 10, but it's still 10, so it counts. Mining is 123, we gotta get to 125 for iron. I can find some silver, I could smelt that and maybe make it there, because we're already finding iron, so we were really behind. And I'm only gonna keep, I don't know, like... Skinning is lucrative for a long time. Oh look, there's that guy that helped us out before. We'll go ahead and give him another buff.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But yeah, skinning can be lucrative for a long time. I don't think I'm going to go try and farm Devil Sore. You can do that really easy on a rep out him. But what the fuck was I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm mainly just wanting to grab leather while we're leveling up. And I still can't get to this damn tin. Alright, we're just gonna forget it. Damn it. But yeah, we'll drop skinning and grab engineering at some point. I mean, engineering as a paladin is amazing. It really, really is. Everybody gets a big benefit from it, but especially paladins. Alright, zombie juice goes all the way back to the guy living in the shed, so this is quite a run. Only 9 to go for that mount. How the hell did you die here? I'm guessing this person's offline. No, they're alive. No, they are online, so yeah, we'll res them. Maybe AFK? They are online. Yeah, it looks like they're AFK. It's too bad. I was doing my paladinly duties. And they're going fine. That's alright. We'll buff this guy though.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Oh shit, there's stitches again. Oh my god. Alright. This is dumb. This is a dumb idea, but... No, oh shit. I've already fought him 3 times. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. He's gonna catch up to us. If he catches up to us, we're gonna stun and run through. We're gonna stun and run through. Alright, we're good. Oh, I wanna... If I resed this violet into stitches, that would be really bad. Alright, we're just gonna avoid him. We fought him a bunch of times already on this character, so even though we're a paladin and he's undead, we're gonna skip. We're gonna let him go.
I'm out of range.
So there's a chest right here. I'm not sure why these spiders have a chest, but that reminds me, I forgot about that chest in with the worgen there. There was a chest and I just fucking forgot about it. Alright. Let's see what the spiders are holding in this chest. But I guess spiders having a chest isn't as weird as that ghost that had milk. Oh, well, spiders had meat, boots, and juice, so it's about the same. Oh, I don't remember a big cage next to his shed. Dude, your cage is like as big as your shed. That's weird, but okay.
How are you?
Alright, the man needs the zombie juice to stay warm. I understand. Pretty fucking cold right now. I'm having some, some American made vodka. Keep me warm. It's working. Pretty good. 1,000 thanks. Oh, with my foolish kindness, okay. 17 silver is not too bad. We got 25 gold on the server. We're not doing terrible with money. Alright, and when he wants to make a scarecrow for ghoul. With ghoul ribs. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna grab ghoul ribs. And we're gonna be killing a lot of these, I have a feeling. I really like that. You notice how Retribution Aura just takes those things out immediately. It's really, really nice. I forgot I'd actually already started on this. I went down here and killed some of these plague spreaders. And I just used freedom on myself for some reason. That's okay. But yeah, I haven't started on this. I probably should have just finished it up, but now I get to do ghoul ribs and this one at the same time, so it's not bad. Alright, shit, didn't mean to pull both those. Out of mana, but we're pounding, so we're gonna be just fine. Although I'm pretty sure the last time I said that I died. Last time I was like, oh, it was in Red Ridge, right? I'm like, I'm pounding, I ain't gonna die, I'm fine. And then I immediately died. But black metal short sword, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's 1.7 speed mana hand, so I wouldn't want that on a rogue, but it's cool. It's black metal, which is like the heaviest of all metals. And I'm pulling 2 again. Oh, that was nice. Did you see that? He died from Retribution Aura. I like that. But I also like this vodka. Pretty nice. I don't normally drink this kind, but I thought I'd give it a try, and I'm enjoying it. It's called 360 vodka. It's not as good as like Tito's, but I do like it better than like Ciroc. I'm not a big fan of Ciroc anymore. Used to drink it, and then I had a really bad night on Ciroc, so we're done with that. This guy's a higher level than me, but I'm a paladin, so I always gotta help out, right? I feel like I'm really burning through my mana for some reason. Like, quite a bit faster than I had been. Why don't I just fucking put on Righteous Fury and then I don't have this problem? You know, I wonder why this guy's even doing this quest now. Kind of a weird time to be doing it. Oh, I wish I just had some more mana. Alright, we got Ghoul Rib. What the fuck is this? Does this just ruin my quest? The story? I just ruined the story. You bitch.
Good day to you.
But we got Ghoul Ribs. We killed those other guys. So we're gonna turn this in. The Shed Dweller. And what does he want me to do from here? Ogre thieves. Band of ogres attacked him. Forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. The ogre swaggered back to the Ogre Mountain on southern Duskwood. And his crate is somewhere there.
Have a good one.
Well, I'll take a look, my friend. I mean that pejorative? The guy's not really my friend. I just said that. He's really not my friend. Because I know he's up to something shady. And then there was strangely named zombie in front of his house. Now I'm sure he's up to some shady shit. Which is really hard to say. Try saying that. But I think that is a good place to end it for now. We'll deal with these ogres next time. See if we can retrieve that crate for the shady dude living in a shed. Not sure why he's got a crate over, like, got stole by ogre. I don't know. He's a shady dude. He's a weird dude. But we're going to get to the bottom of it next time.